My laptop's done. Crisp.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Full Dark, No Stars Riverdale podcast.
You know that Josh popped a beer. He's ready to talk about his stories.
You love just saying, like, oh my god, it's time for our stories.
That's really funny. Gather around, children, while I tell you this tale of Dark Betty.
I can't wait for Riverdale to be old enough to where, like, people barely remember the show.
And then there's going to be, like, obscure YouTube retrospectives on Riverdale.
You say obscure. You can just say super iPad.
He'll make a video in about 5 more years. He'll make another Riverdale video. I've forgotten about it.
Riverdale, 5 years later.
Riverdale, 5 years later.
What are you making him Australian? Like,
yeah.
he's
Irish is hard, okay? Irish is hard as fuck.
I'm Irish.
Let's hear it.
No. just turn on being Irish. No. That's like saying, like, just turn on being Asian.
That's easier. It's way easier to stereotype.
Yeah. You just go like, be defeatist. Very good.
Be defeatist. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I mean, this was the Christmas episode.
Mm-hmm. We did watch that. It was cute.
Yeah, you know,
Pops was all decorated. We spent a lot of time-ish there. Because Archie and his dad were selling Christmas trees.
That was real cute.
How do you get into just selling Christmas trees?
There must be a service for it, for like being the salesman / distributor in your area. That must be a thing you can sign up for.
Right, because it's not like Archie's dad had like a surprise Christmas tree farm.
Yeah, or maybe.
I wouldn't put it that. It's like, oh yeah, the ancient Riverdale Christmas tree farm, you know.
Yeah.
One lucky town resident every year gets to assume stewardship of said Christmas tree farm.
God, that must be how that works.
Yeah, we talked about it every episode.
Yeah.
we just were paying attention.
Right. So this episode wraps up what the Black Hood storyline, or what we think is the end.
What we think is
the Black Hood storyline.
Because there was a whole thing with because the janitor came back.
Yeah.
Which, it's funny how important the janitor became in like 3 episodes.
Right. Because he was like one of the kids that, in
a family murder.
Yeah.
And
but he was the sole survivor.
Right. But he may have gotten the wrong person killed by telling that it was him, and then people were like, angry mob, and killed him.
Betty got a call from the... No, she got that was her present.
Her present, yeah. It was
yeah. When everyone was getting like little like Secret Santa gifts, she got one from the Black Hood.
It was
it was the severed finger of that
Mr.
janitor.
Svensson. Oh. What a stupid last name. Svensson. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was from the producers.
No one's ever heard of the producers.
No,
that's actually too old now, I think.
No, even the Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane one.
Was that like a movie?
Yeah, well, it was a movie, but then they actually also performed it on Broadway for a while, and Nathan Lane
Did they know who Matthew Broderick is?
People love Ferris Bueller's Day Off still.
Ooh.
I would say young people still actually. Of the movies of that era that people, even younger people, recognize and know.
Yeah.
You got Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
And you got The Breakfast Club.
People don't like The Breakfast Club today.
They don't?
No.
Do kids not like The Breakfast Club?
No.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Because they don't like Cats Don't Dance.
Well, that's just bad taste. That's just bad taste. Is it because they say the F word?
Maybe.
They say that in a lot of 80s movies because it was just kind of common vernacular back then.
It was.
As a thing.
Mm-hmm.
How interesting. Not the fuck word, by the way. We say that one. We say that one. Anyway, Riverdale.
yeah. Look, Riverdale is like cousins with Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah, true.
Like,
yeah, just cousins.
They're like cousins.
You know, the edgy cousin that,
Which one's the edgy cousin?
that's true. It's the two cousins from very different walks of life, but they see each other at family gatherings, i.e. Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas. They like have a mutual respect for one another, and then through different periods of their life, they'll feel more attached to that cousin, maybe at the whatever they're going through in their life, and they'll discuss, and they'll be like, oh, hey, I really like your cool guy jacket.
Oh my God.
Did you steal your parents' car again? And he'll be like, fuck
Dude,
yeah,
do you like the jackets in Riverdale? Do you like the serpent jackets?
I kind of want one.
Do you think it would have been... Do they have that as merch?
I wish. I would absolutely buy one.
Like, do they have like $200 serpent jackets that you can get? Wait a minute.
I'm gonna look up.
Wait a minute. That might be worth getting.
Hold on. Let's see. South side.
Right? Okay. So, like, legitimately, I really liked the Black Hood's plot in this episode. Like, his plot that he was, like, enacting on Betty.
Okay.
At the graveyard and such. Because, like, the person that had wrongfully died got buried alive. And so they were, like... Kato. They were, like, Archie and Betty, like, oh, we have to go to the graveyard and... Like, probably the Black Hood buried alive the janitor. Let's go rescue him. Mm-hmm. And they find the grave, and they dig up the thing, and it's empty.
And then and then with the Black Hood, that we assume is the Black Hood, shows up.
Yeah.
He's like, get in the
It tells Archie to get in the casket and forces Betty to bury him alive. And I'm like, okay, now that's cooking. That's cooking.
Yo.
Ooh, how much is it?
$130.
You know what? That's far more reasonable.
Like an actual leather, like a pretty quality leather jacket.
Yeah,
I would need to rough it up a lot. It's too clean.
Yeah, you know you'd have to just throw it at the ground and stomp on it.
Gotta really season that bitch.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
That is not bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple different ones.
Okay.
Get get one on eBay for $40-something. I'm pretty sure it's that same.
Probably like pleather.
Yeah, Men Riverdale Southside Serpents Jughead Jones Cole Sprouse leather biker jacket for $44.99 plus $19.99 shipping. No. Don't you want a Men Riverdale Southside Serpents Jughead Jones Cole Sprouse leather bike jacket?
Stop. Stop. That's what it says. So the reveal at the end of this episode was that the Black Hood was the janitor.
Correct.
I do not believe.
No, I don't believe that.
I still want to believe it's Cheryl.
The season is still so young.
Yeah, we're only halfway into the season.
Yeah.
So.
And it definitely is Cheryl.
It's definitely Cheryl.
Period.
It's definitely Cheryl. I love that this episode, Cheryl's like wants to do a more classic Christmas,
and Mom's like, but we poor.
We're poor. She's like, get a job, bitch.
And
the next day, she's just like, so I started being a prostitute again.
Yeah, started being a top of the line for Riverdale model of the night, pleasures of the night. I am a woman of the night.
I kind of love that.
It's kind of so good.
So good.
Like, you know what? Reasonable, right?
And she's like, I like it. She's not even ashamed of it.
Super about it. Man, no. Would.
Very good. Very good.
Absolutely.
I kind of liked that.
It's pretty good.
I was very dumb.
But like, I imagine it's going to be like a secret. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Wait a minute, that card.
What if Fred Andrews succumbs to the womanly pleasures of the night?
Oh, I mean, we haven't really brought back up the partnership between him and Hermione.
Yeah, not really. Well, that's because Hiram's around.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Like, I mean, they kind of buried that whole thing. They're definitely not going to be involved anymore. I could certainly see that.
I guess the new writing staff was just like, they didn't care about that drama, and so dropped it.
Yeah, well, because I imagine Hermione's definitely like, sure, I'm on like my husband's side at this point. Yeah, for sure. Like, she's locked in.
She's locked in.
I mean, she became locked in when she found out he was coming back, right? Because when she was getting all friendly with Fred, she like didn't think he might not be, right? So she's like, I'm gonna get with this nice young man. This nice old man.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he's older than Hiram.
This nice seasoned man.
Yeah.
He's definitely older than Hiram. But then she's like, oh, Kingpin hubby's coming back. Gotta be right hand, you know? Gotta be his right hand. So.
Yeah.
It's pretty good though.
It's good. It's good.
I
like it.
enjoyed this episode today. It's very, very good.
Mhm.
Very pleasant. What are we doing?
We just got back. Well, we left Lake Emma,
Okay.
and we are going to Echo.
Going to Echo. Oh, yeah. We haven't even gotten there
We
yet.
have not gotten to Echo. Are you excited to return to Echo?
Kind of. It's gonna be, are we going to see Mr. Chunt? Is the Chunter?
Is
it going to be
is
the
Chunter Echo here?
Is Mr. Chunter Echo here? Go to actual Echo, Utah. Be like, excuse me, sir. Is Mr. Chunter Echo here? You're like, what you say to me, boy? I don't know if that's how they talk. I don't know if that's how they talk in Utah, but I'm just assuming.
What accent do they have in the Utah?
I just went Southern, but like, I guess I maybe have gone too Texan. Maybe it's like, what'd you say to me, boy? I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never been to Utah.
I don't.
Utah. You guys.
You from Utah. Right there.
That's listening.
Tell us.
What do you guys sound like? If you join the Mr. Josh Patreon, you can leave an audio voice message and let me know what you sound like.
Oh my god. You can watch My Little Pony with us.
Oh, it's so true. You do that.
No, we don't.
Wow.
That was a one night thing. We just
You
wanted to
did
listen to some songs, you know.
Reasonable. Josh just plays random bullshit at all hours of the fucking morning, so
Look,
that's always fun.
we're having a good time. Or we don't.
Yeah. I sleep.
He literally sleeps.
Like, not that I don't want to be involved. It's just at a time where I'm sleeping and then also getting up for work and then also go to work.
It's fine. But yeah, we were going to Echo.
Echicho.
After a while, Devin lets go and they start getting back to the Jeep. In the Jeep, the bear feels slightly shaky.
Oh, yeah. We're in third person.
We are in the thirdest of person.
It's a weird transition.
No,
Because
it's weird.
Because all VNs are written in a first person.
It do be that way. Cameron opening up just now had been truly harrowing. Harrowing.
Red herring.
It was Red Herring! Yeah, it was a good show. Devin had known bits and pieces of his coyote's history, but to hear it like that, how he'd overdosed and almost Dev shudders. He's just glad that the coyote is safe with him now, out of that hellhole. As he's about to get in on his side of the Jeep, he stares out toward the town just a mile or so away. Well, Cameron had told him that this had made him feel better, and Devin was feeling more conflicted than ever. Everything that Cameron just told him practically screamed that this was a bad idea, that this wasn't good for him. Does it matter what he thinks about Cameron's hallucinations? That his skimming of abnormal psychology literature about hallucinations led him to believe Cameron wasn't mentally ill?
Ill. Brother, he's ill.
Brother, I am ill! No. How could he take him to Echo after hearing that? Because he's selfish.
Aww. Yeah.
Yeah. What else? How is he supposed to live his childhood dream of basically making his own Ghost Adventures show? Because we all watched Ghost Adventures. We all did. We all culturally watched Ghost Adventures. I don't remember.
Hi, and this is Ghost Adventures.
I just remember that he had like some kind of dust allergy, so he had to wear glasses and like a dust mask when he went to like basements and stuff. And I always went, "Wow, what a nerd!"
Wait, my reader's caught on my pocket protector. Fuck. The ghost hunting Poindexter.
No.
I don't know. Do people know the term Poindexter anymore?
Ooh, tell us in the comments below. Have you ever insulted something?
Does that word mean anything to you?
Yeah.
Poindexter?
Yeah. I'm curious.
Not just a really small pop punk band from the Midwest. There's a small pop punk
I intuited that. How could he take him to Echo after hearing that? How could he ever drag him into this endless hunt for the truth ever again? Yet at the same time, Cameron's telling him he wants to do it. Plausible deniability.
Mm-hmm.
Dev looks over to the hood at Cameron, tapping his blunt claw against the soft top of the Jeep.
Hey, Cam. What do you say we just keep going north? Check out the desert.
The desert.
Desert.
The desert?
Check out Deseret. Oh, is it a town?
It's not checking out the desert. It's a place. That's why it's spelled different and capitalized. That's why I was confused.
No, we're going to check out Desert, the person.
Yeah, they call him Desert. Or Deseret. You know, see what Bonneville might be like. See what Mormons are really like. That could be fun.
Well, he says this, so there's a crushing feeling in his chest, dreading that Cameron might say yes, but at the same time, hoping that he will.
I mean, with the way things are going, I don't even know if we'll be able to cross state lines in a few weeks. They're starting to shut everything down.
But Cameron stares back at him before smirking.
Oh, was this during quarantine time?
Oh, maybe?
Is that what this is supposed to be?
This takes place 5 years after. 2015. 5 years after.
That's 2020, my friend.
No, we skipped 2020.
We didn't skip the first, 3 months.
You say that. I was pretty checked out from the start of 2020.
But that's something entirely different.
It's fine. Oh no, this is something you've wanted to do for years. I mean, fuck me, yes, for dropping all of that on you right before we got there. But you know I'm a procrastinator. I don't want you to feel guilty, but just be aware. And I kind of want my face to face my fears in a way, you know? I'm ready for this. And before Devin can say anything else, Cameron gets in. Dev looks over at the lake, actually not sure what he's about to do. If he was a good boyfriend, he'd drive away from this place. Cameron would yell, curse, and moan about how it took them 10 hours to get there. And Dev would shut him up with one of those sugary abominations from Starbucks. Does he get the pink drink?
Cameron is absolutely a pink drink girly. Absolutely.
Okay, but when he orders it, he says, "I'll have one pinkity drinkity."
I want him to. I don't know if he is socially strong enough to do that. He would say it in his head, but he'd be like, "Hi, can I get a pink drink?"
He would be one of those people.
Can I have your name, please? Just Cam.
Just Cam.
Cam.
He's one of those people.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Is it so hard to just be like,
Pink drink for Cam, and he'll sidle over and look around and just kind of grab it slowly and walk out with it. And then he'll take a giddy little sip when he gets outside, thinking nobody saw him. But I saw him.
I've always watched.
I watched that little
boy.
bitch get his pink drink, his pinkity drinkity.
Everyone I've met that worked at a Starbucks in life always complains about specifically straight white men ordering a pink drink and calling it a pinkity drinkity.
That's hysterical.
And I'm like, that can't be
a universal thing.
Yeah, and I've had 3 different people I've talked to say
so
that.
Good. Oh,
but it's happened.
Holy crap! There should be a study about that.
There should be.
It could be the pinkity drinkity phenomenon.
No. And he would never talk about Echo again. You can never get people to stop talking about Echo.
Mm-hmm. It's true. People love that shit.
Yeah. You know, because after this playthrough, we're gonna replay
Echo. Hey, it's been a minute.
Playthrough 2.
It's been a minute for me.
If no one says that we shouldn't do that, we might do it.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
good.
up to you all. Do you want to waste a year of us replaying?
But this time, bad endings.
Ooh.
We do bad endings right.
Maybe. It'd be good.
I mean, by that point, we've already seen the story. We can look up what we need to do to get the bad endings. But we'll just do bad endings run.
he would listen to Cameron and just trust him about how it actually felt to see awful stuff. They'd move, get married, get a big house, and sooner or later, Dev would get his answer, because everyone does at the end. As they pull out of the parking lot, he thinks he's made his decision. But even as he tells himself he's going to turn left, back up the road they came, they turn right. It's just like everyone's favorite movie, a Goofy movie.
A Goofy movie.
Where he turns right instead.
And then we have the face.
Yeah, ooh, that's a powerful
That's
face
so
from Goofers.
Man.
Because just before he did, he sees a flash of pink in his mind's eye floating in the middle of a pond, and it's like someone hit him full force in the chest. Before he knows it, Echo is ahead of them.
Oh,
Fade black.
to be continued.
To be continued. Look at it's all.
Look at all that graffiti.
Oh my god, it's like.
This is the fucking inn.
Yeah, it's the motel.
It's so decrepit.
It's been 5 years.
I mean, yeah, I guess a lot can happen in 5 years.
Look at this mantis friend.
I mean, that's what I would have done to that place in 5 years.
Oh, look at these little jokers.
Because I like graffiti. I think it's very cool.
Yeah.
Is that Sly Cooper?
What? Okay.
I'm making a bad joke.
Okay.
There's more aliens.
Oh, there are, is it? Hey, LMAO.
Hey, LMAO. Man, I missed that. Though,
You know the balloon image?
Yeah.
that shit's so
that always just makes me think of Issa, though.
Yeah, he would always say that
You go,
shit.
hey, LMAO.
Very good, very good. Devin frowns as they pull into the parking lot of the motel, staring at the graffiti-covered walls. The cartoonish caricatures have a way of cheapening this experience, like this is only a stupid haunted house attraction.
Yeah.
So this is home base, huh? Devin rubs the back of his head, feeling self-conscious after talking this place up for so long.
It didn't look this bad in the pictures. People never have respect for stuff like this.
I don't think it looks bad. I love street art like this.
Hell yeah.
And it just makes me feel less alone, like a lot of people have been here and we're just fine. Oh yeah.
That's a cute way to think about that.
But will you be just fine, Cammy boy?
What was that? Jesus.
Actually, keep an eye out in case one of them is lurking around.
Yeah, just gotta readjust the game audio. There
The
we go.
audio.
Yeah.
Look at that dented in roof. That shit's all
Wait.
crumpled. It's crumpled.
Crumpled. Very good. And the graffiti artists I know were really nice.
It's not nice to do it in a place where a bunch of people get killed.
Well, I think a lot of people would disapprove of what we're doing, and I know you're nice. So just lighten up a little.
Ow, jeez.
Cameron walks past the bear, slapping him hard on the ass as he does. Devin raises a brow, and not sure what to make of Cameron's high spirits. They just had one of the heaviest conversations of their relationship, and well, maybe that is why. If Cameron was feeling more comfortable being honest and open with Dev, then that can only be good things in the bear's mind. After returning as much of a much harder ass slap that Cameron makes Cameron yelp, the bear joins him in exploring the area. Then it turns into a point-and-click adventure, you know?
Yo, that would be so fucking fun. Like, dead ass. Like, give me Monkey Island, but with, like, Chunter.
I've never played one of the Monkey Island games.
I played a little bit of the original. It's a fun game. I mean, it's point and click. The atmosphere, spot on.
Yeah,
genuinely.
I mean, I
perfect.
hear LucasArts from that area. It's just like peak.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
they do it.
Considering that the motel is supposed to be the most haunted building in Echo, Dev had thought it would be a good idea to set up base there. specifically in room 12. But most of the numbers are missing, and most of the heavy metallic doors are locked. Even though they're all dented from what looks like the results of a literal battering rams.
Well, they sure seem to care a lot about boarding this place up.
Oh, that still looks loud in the levels, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. They probably got tired of dumb basses. Dumb basses.
How you
Dumb basses.
Dumb basses.
Dumb basses.
You know, those stupid bass players.
Lead guitar is where it's at.
No, fuck guitar. Bass for life.
Dumb basses rise up.
Ooh.
Bassers rise.
You have the drummers in the back, silent. No one cares about them.
No one gives a fuck.
No one gives a fuck
No one
about
gives
the
a fuck.
drummers.
Everyone loves bassists.
No, bassists.
Yes.
Are they based?
They are.
Are they red pills?
The reddest? Red the pill. Red the cerulean pill, if you will.
Was it Rosa the Crimson or Rosa the Cerulean?
I think it's Rosa the Crimson, because cerulean is blue.
Right, Cerulean. Yeah, it was Azul the Cerulean.
Azul the
That's what it
Cerulean,
was.
yeah.
That's what it was. That game's amazing.
It's a special time.
Yeah, they probably got tired of dumbasses crawling in and getting hurt. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, but luckily I'm not a dumbass.
Now, Devin. You shouldn't lie to yourself like that.
Honey baby boy.
Like it's you can lie to everyone else, but you shouldn't lie to yourself. Like, come on. Hey, what about me?
Well, I don't think a music degree will help us in this situation, or any situation, but you're still pretty smart.
Who gets a degree in the arts? It just turns you into a big nerd.
That's true. Almost like physics. Like, what are you gonna do with a physics degree?
Make a bomb?
I don't know about that one.
Make a
It's not
bomb
chemistry.
that will land properly.
Yeah, I guess, huh?
Create a bomb launching device. That's what you do in physics land, right?
I guess. It's a great question. Oh, why not make a physics bomb?
Yeah. Bomb, physics, go.
Go.
Oh shit, that's right. You majored in mechanical engineering, and you got the most valuable industrial automation company in the country.
Yep.
And Devin is a little taken aback by just how cold Cameron's response is. Well, go on. Your classes in dynamics and calculus-based physics should figure this out for
Oh
us.
shit, he was a physics major.
Yeah, he's gonna launch a bomb.
He's gonna just launch a bomb.
He's gonna launch
He's
a
like,
bomb.
man, this thing's gonna land so sweet.
when the
Calculate its trajectory perfectly.
when the Silent Hill aliens show up, and he's like, "Not today,
Not today.
not on my watch."
Angle, trajectory, wind speed, banana,
Go.
go.
Man, do you think they're gonna keep the alien secret ending in Silent Hill 2? Or the dog secret
They gotta
ending?
keep the dog ending.
They gotta keep the dog.
People would cancel the game if they didn't have the dog ending.
That'd be so good.
They haven't said anything about the dog ending. The dog ending's there.
They-
There's
yeah,
no way
I
they
can't
won't
imagine
have
they're
the
gonna,
dog end.
They're not gonna like announce that it's there.
Yeah, but it'll be there.
Yeah, hopefully. We hope.
No, they'll make it DLC. $15. Cameron's voice drips with sarcasm, and Dev can only assume he's making fun of the way the bear had tried to impress him with his coursework during the first date.
Amazing.
Dev.
Bragging about your classes on a first on one of your first dates, bro. I mean,
So I've never been on a date. But that doesn't sound like a good move.
I mean, like, if you're sharing a major with someone, it could be something to talk about. But like, if you're just talking at them about like, yeah, my classes are so fucking hard.
Oh my god!
Be impressed with me.
My classes are so high level, like you wouldn't even believe. It has that energy to it.
My calc. That's what we call it in class. It's my calc.
Oh my god! But Dev tries to salvage the earlier good-natured mood.
Well, I could probably break those boards as long as I move my fist at a high velocity. You see, the amount of kinetic energy.
Gone.
Leaves.
Gone.
That transition. Happy. Disappears.
Oh. This image brings joy. Those sparks joy. That's the image.
Yeah.
This image sparks joy. This one does not spark joy.
Oh, that's funny. So that was very good.
Dev's half-hearted teasing trails off. He never much liked the outright disdain his fellow STEM students had for the arts and soft sciences. What's a soft science? What the fuck is a soft science?
Like discrete math?
Why is it discreet? Why is it not just out in the open?
It's the hidden stuff. Like when you close your eyes and you see all those weird little lights and stuff, like how that shifts and stuff behind your eyelids.
Yeah.
Science will tell you that it's your eyes picking up the slight, like your veins and the movement of blood.
Yeah.
No, we are seeing all the numbers of pi at every given moment when our eyes are closed. But as soon as you open it, light floods in. You can't.
You know when you when you say discrete math, like, and I don't understand why it's called discrete math. I feel like the math equation woman trying to figure out why it's called discrete math.
I mean, it's discrete because it's not just, clear that it's math. Let's take the Fibonacci spiral, right? That's an aspect of discrete math. But if you look at it, you're like, oh, it's a pretty swirl, right? But like, it's like
actually, there's this mathematical formula that if you take this part, this square in this quadrant with this swirl, yeah.
Look, I've read part 7 of JoJo.
Yeah.
I know this.
So
spin.
you understand it.
I
right?
know the spin. Funny Valentine did nothing wrong. He never much. It's just that it would get Cameron riled up, and that was funny. In college. Now Devin just feels like a dick. Besides, Cameron's ability to understand and play music is basically magic to the bear. Devin's grasp of music is surface level, and he's slightly tone deaf to boot.
So sad.
Mm-hmm. Cameron wouldn't even point this out. He'd just sing along in an attempt to harmonize. And while Devin had been offered his 6-figure salary career before he even graduated, he had watched Cameron's dreams of working in the music industry slowly evaporate over the past 3 years. Now Cameron is working at a call center he hates. The bear had thought himself to be so smart in college, and yeah, he did alright. But now he's becoming more aware of what a dumbass he is when it comes to communicating with actual people. With his literal boyfriend.
Honey, it's just the autism. Calm down.
You have no idea how many times sometimes it crosses, like, where someone will be talking to me and I'm like, chill the autism. It's just what I want to say, and I have to stop myself because I know they won't know what I mean by that.
Oh boy.
It's fine.
Everyone's got a little bit of that tism,
everyone's got their vice, right?
Yeah. It's fine.
He needs to apologize for this one. The bear clears his throat.
Yo, Cam.
Dev shuffles up to the coyote, but before he can say anything, Cameron just points at a door. See? Number 8. And the door over there is number 3. So, counting in this direction, Cameron's frosty demeanor is completely gone. 10, 11, and room 12. And wouldn't you know it, it's open.
Oh, sweet.
Thanks, I went to college.
You should just say that for if you get a compliment for anything. Oh, nice shirt. Oh, yeah, thanks. I went to college. That's really good.
See, it's shit like this. It's shit like this that makes me like Cameron.
That's reasonable. That is a reasonable thing. Thanks. I went to college.
Now, I'll go in first to make sure everything's clear.
Of what?
Well, I don't know. The squatters?
Well, get ready to find a dead squatter, because how the hell would they survive?
Actually, you just reminded me that there were a couple of creeps that live here, like stubborn locals that won't leave. At least that's what a post said like 2 years back.
What? I don't like the sound of that. Are they dangerous? No.
Hey,
I don't believe you.
What if Clint walks up? Would you really be scared of Clint?
a little bit. Those wiry redneck guys kind of scare me sometimes when they're aggressive. They can get loud as fuck.
Just kiss him. Look, that shut him up.
I mean, I guess, but if he's like expecting it, he'll like bite my lip off. I
Mm.
don't really want that.
Mm.
Kind of need that.
It's fine. You just do it fast, so they'll be
Just like-
stunned.
Oh, yeah. You just get up close to them. Ah!
That's how you do it.
You gotta
That's
yell.
how do
You
it.
gotta yell at them to give them a shock. You gotta shock,
Exactly.
shock them with sound, and then you
Exactly.
give them
Exactly.
a smooch. A little smooch with the fellas.
From what I gathered, they're more of a get off my lawn variety of creeps.
Those types can still be dangerous.
If no one's been killed by them yet, then I think we're good. But like I said, I'll look out for you.
Dev lets out a mock growl.
I'll make them permanent residents of Echo. And by that, I mean dead ones.
Okay. Devin. Now Devin can tell that the coyote really is upset.
What's wrong, babe?
You told me no one lived here. You said that a bunch of times.
Cameron, it came up a few times on the forum. And the posts I remember were just mundane. I honestly forgot.
All right. Devin stares at the coyote, waiting, but he doesn't say anything.
Cameron, is there anything you want to tell me? If there is, I'm still hoping you'll be open like you said.
I know.
Hey, it's all good, man. It's not like I'm expecting you to just share everything on your mind now, but I'm here to listen if you want to talk.
It's just hard to explain. I guess the fact that there are real people still living here does make it a little scarier.
Does it have to do with the dreams you were having?
Dev watches Cameron closely, but he doesn't seem genuinely confused himself. Sure. Kind of, but they were weird. I don't think they really meant anything. Yeah, I'm just overreacting. I just really don't want to have the deliverance experience on top of the ghosts, you know?
I get you. And there's nothing wrong with being vigilant. My friend from Southland, the one from the town even more haunted than Echo.
He's south side.
He's
I
south
get
side?
it. I get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He said, "Piece of those fucking North Siders,
Serpents for life.
servants for life." He doesn't know what accent he's doing either, because I certainly do not.
You know, it's a Riverdalian, right?
Yeah, a Riverdalian accent.
Yeah.
Switches between a bunch. 1 minute they'll sound Australian, the next they'll sound English, the next they'll sound French. I don't know. They say they use French words all the time. Cheryl and Veronica.
That's Cheryl, though.
Veronica does.
Veronica is
She's
just appropriating culture.
That's true. Damn. That's so true. So sad.
He says something horrific happens between a backpacker an outback redneck every other year or so.
How comforting.
But while I was sort of joking earlier, if anyone tries anything, I will do what needs to be done to stop them.
Dev doesn't tell Cameron that in that moment. Okay, I understand. I got there.
Huh?
He kind of does wish he'd gone through with getting a gun for protection. Gun. If those men are still around, the bear has no doubt that they have plenty of guns. Well, let's not think about that because it's not going to happen. Unless they are squatting in that room.
Not for long.
Go get him.
There's no kick
Go
sound.
get him.
There's no... right? That's what I was hoping for.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I think we'll end the part here.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys around.